Travel Robot Presence. Top 10 Places to Visit in Arizona. In the heart of the American Southwest, Arizona is filled with natural wonders, vibrant cities, and charming small towns. The Grand Canyon draws tourists from around the globe, but those who venture deeper into the state will find unique places to visit and interesting sights. While cities and towns like Phoenix and Sedona make great vacation destinations, you can head beyond the urban centers to discover Native American cliff dwellings and remnants of ancient cultures, along with historic ghost towns from the mining days. Arizona also has a landscape perfect for outdoor adventures. The state is home to deserts, lakes, mountains, slot canyons, saguaro cactus, buttes, waterfalls, and even a volcano with downhill skiing, all of which offer a world of possibilities for travelers. Here is our list of the best places to visit in Arizona. Number 1. Grand Canyon. The Grand Canyon is one of the biggest attractions in America, and certainly in the state of Arizona. Most visitors head to the South Rim, where lookouts all along the road and walkways running along the canyon's edge offer incredible views. The North Rim provides a different view altogether, but the road is closed in winter. Number 2. Sedona. Surrounded by stunning red rock mountains and buttes, Sedona has one of the most beautiful settings in Arizona. About a 1.5-hour drive north of Phoenix, Sedona is a popular day trip from Phoenix, but the town is worthy of much more than just a few hours. The drive into Sedona from the south, beginning at the village of Oak Creek, is stunning, and pullouts along the way allow you to stop and enjoy the scenery. Sedona's Main Street, 89A, is full of interesting tourist shops, art galleries, and restaurants, and is an easy place to spend an afternoon. The town is also one of the best places to visit in Arizona if you're looking for great hiking trails and mountain biking trails. You can also find a number of good golf courses and golf resorts in Sedona. If you want something a little more relaxing, consider a stay at one of Sedona's spa resorts. Jeep tours, one of the most popular things to do in Sedona, provide an even easier way to get out into the landscape. Also in the surrounding area are a number of historical Native American dwellings, which you can visit on your own or as part of a tour. Sedona is considered by many to be a highly spiritual place. It is known for its energy vortexes, found at a number of sites around the town. In downtown, you'll also find new age shops and unique opportunities, from UFO tours and aura readings to psychics and crystal sellers. Popular day trip destinations within easy reach of Sedona include Flagstaff and Jerome. The scenic drives to both of these towns from Sedona make them worth the trip, but you can easily fill a day exploring either place. Skiers can even find downhill skiing just outside Flagstaff at Arizona Snow Bowl. Number 3. Monument Valley. Some of the most iconic images of the Southwest are the sandstone buttes that dominate Monument Valley. This area, straddling the border between Arizona and Utah, includes jagged rock formations, stone spires and buttes, and sand dunes. At the heart of the valley is the Monument Valley Navajo Tribal Park, where you'll find an impressive visitor center and a 17-mile self-drive route along a one-way gravel road through the park. You can also take a guided sightseeing tour to explore the area more thoroughly. If you don't have time to go into the park, you can appreciate some of the views from the highway. Number 4. Phoenix. Phoenix is a great base for exploring Arizona, but it's also a major destination in the winter for golfers and sunseekers who simply want to enjoy a stay at a resort or spa and spend a little time basking in the heat of the desert. In the Phoenix metropolitan area, which includes Scottsdale and Mesa, you'll find great shopping, dining, golf courses, desert parks with hiking trails, biking trails, campgrounds, and some outstanding attractions. Topping the list of places to visit around Phoenix are the Heard Museum and Frank Lloyd Wright's Taliesin West. If you are spending some time in the area, there are some wonderful day trips from Phoenix, which will take you to cliff dwellings, historic mountain towns, and ghost towns, and even the Grand Canyon. Number 5. Hoover Dam. Hoover Dam is one of America's great engineering marvels. This massive structure, completed in 1935, crosses the Colorado River, linking Arizona and Nevada. It is 726 feet high and 1,244 feet long. Lake Mead, held back by the Hoover Dam, is the largest artificial lake in the United States. It is 110 miles long, and holds the equivalent of 2 years of flow of the Colorado River. You can drive or walk across the dam for free, although there is a charge for parking. Another option is to take a tour of Hoover Dam or the power plant. The visitor center provides information on the dam and tours, and has a cafe with some basic food options. Number 6. Tucson. Tucson is a beautiful city set in the Sonoran Desert and surrounded by mountains. As the second largest city in Arizona, it has many cultural attractions, as well as historic sites and natural areas to explore nearby. Some of the highlights include the Arizona Sonora Desert Museum, Saguaro National Park, El Presidio Historic District, and Old Tucson Studios. Nature lovers will find wonderful hiking trails and camping in the city and nearby surrounding mountains and canyons. The Mount Lemmon Scenic Byway is a popular driving route just outside of Tucson, which offers outstanding views. From Tucson, you can also do day trips to nearby destinations like Tombstone or Bisbee. Although the climate is warm and arid, Tucson is a little higher than Phoenix and is generally slightly cooler. The elevation is just under 2,400 feet. Number 7. Horseshoe Bend. It's hard to scroll through things to do in Arizona and not come across a striking picture of Horseshoe Bend. This stunning site, where the Colorado River makes a dramatic 270-degree U-turn around a sandstone escarpment, is a hot spot for photographers visiting Arizona. The sight of the green water of the river juxtaposed with the tan sandstone in an unbelievable natural formation is simply breathtaking. Until recent years, Horseshoe Bend was relatively undiscovered by the masses. But with the age of Instagram and other photo-sharing services, its popularity has mushroomed, and it is a must-do when visiting Arizona. Today over 2 million people visit annually. Count on a 1.5-mile round-trip walk along a rock walkway to get to the overlook. You won't find any real safety features here except for a lookout area with a fence. If you want to walk right out to the edge, you are free to do so at your own risk. Number 8. Flagstaff. One of the main stops on historic Route 66, Flagstaff is a treasure trove of well-preserved buildings and streets. However, Flagstaff, or Flag as the locals call it, is not all about history. Today it's a young, dynamic mountain town with a lively air. Driven by the large number of students at Northern Arizona University, NSU. This active set ensures that you'll find a good variety of restaurants along with entertainment throughout town. This means it gets chilly here in the winter, and snow falls not only in town but at Arizona Snowbowl Ski Resort located a short drive from the city. Flagstaff is an ideal place to base yourself if you are considering visiting some of the national parks and monuments located nearby, including the Grand Canyon, Walnut Canyon, Wapatki National Monument, and Sunset Crater National Monument. Number 9. Lake Havasu. One of the most delightful small cities in Arizona, Lake Havasu is an oasis in an otherwise dry and dusty desert. Created when the Colorado River was dammed, Lake Havasu today is a wonderful place to enjoy the water at the beach, on a pleasure boat, or at a lakeside patio. The city that surrounds the lake has two personalities. In the winter, it's home to snowbirds from the northern states and Canada fleeing the cold. In the spring and summer, it's home to local Arizonians looking to escape the heat. A highlight of any visit to Lake Havasu is a stroll over London Bridge. This bridge, parts of which date to 1831, was transported from London, England and installed at its present location in 1971. A fun fact about the bridge is that it was actually reassembled on dry land in the middle of a field. It was only later on that a canal was dredged underneath it. Number 10. Bisbee. After the mines here closed, Bisbee became a ghost town, and squatters took up residence. Eventually, the town became a haven for artists and hippies. Today, it is a prosperous small town with an eclectic mix of residents, unique shops and restaurants in the historic downtown, and many interesting things to see and do. Homes, many of which are former miners' cabins, line the hills surrounding the historic downtown area. Views from the upper streets and hillside homes are incredible, looking out over mountains all the way to Mexico. In the hills above town are a number of informal hiking trails. Bisbee is a popular day trip from Tucson and surrounding areas, often combined with a stop in Tombstone. That brings us to the end of this video. If you love similar content like this, take a look at my other videos. And if you like it, please smash the like button. And make sure you subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. If you have further questions, feel free to comment down below. See you in the next video.